Oh hey, didn't see you there. But I smelled it. You want me to... What? I couldn't really hear you. Well, I'll just resume the part 2, starting with the reproductive cells. Have I talked through the similarities and differences between the two? Have I? Newsflash, I haven't. Here's the full list. Now you are forced to pause the video and read it. They will all be produced during puberty. What else starts in puberty? The cycle, menstrual cycle, controlled by the brain and endocrine system. The two systems from episode 29. The cycle lasts around 28 days. Stage 1, the menstruation phase. Uterine lining breaks down and thrown away with blood, mucus, and unused ovum. Stage 2, the repair phase. Uterine lining rebuilt, blood vessels in it are formed and ready for ovum implantation. Stage 3, the fertile phase. There it is. It appears on the 14th day in specific. Then and there only, nowhere else. In that time frame, only that time frame. Uterine lining increases in size. Prime time for fertilization. Hold on, we'll get there. The final stage. The grand finale, rematch finale, grand rematch finale stage. The premenstrual phase. Uterine lining proceeds to increase its thickness and is ready for embryo implantation, if fertilization occurs. The wonderful cycle continues every month for the rest of your life till you reach menopause, which is around ages 48 to 55, somewhere then, or when fertilization occurs. But till then, it shall continue. During menstruation, women should change sanitary pads 3 to 4 times a day to stop infections from killing them, and bathe frequently to stay clean. What if they don't do that? Well, suffice to say, they are unfortunately get killed by infections and stay dirty. Nutrient intake, change in weight, emotional breakdowns, mental breakdowns, all will affect the cycle. What a heavy burden. Now that we've talked about them, organs, cells, changes, blah 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 blah, I shall prevail to you all. Fertilization. The first process of multiplication. Differentiated. External fertilization. The male and female release sperms and ova into the water outside the female body, as the name suggests. Internal fertilization. Sperms get released and swim into the vagina during copulation inside the female, as the name suggests. If ovum is present in the tube, fertilization may occur. Fertilization. When the sperms swim towards the ovum and fuses to form a zygote. After fertilization, zygote divides and becomes a ball of cells. The embryo. Say you were prevented from reproducing. Infertility. Here are some of the factors. Say you want to manually prevent reproducing. Contraception methods. You can undergo surgery, use external devices, implantation, or even take drug pills. They're just pills. Say you want to overcome being prevented from reproducing. You can do surgery, take a hormone treatment, or undergo in vitro fertilization. More surgery basically. Pregnancy, second process of multiplication, takes place in the uterus. In it, placenta, exchange of nutrients, gases, waste, etc. between the mother and the embryo occurs. Just some little stuff you need to live. Umbilical cord, through which connects developing embryo to the placenta, transport blood to and from the fetus. Uterine wall, place where the embryo develops. Amnion, membrane that surrounds fetus, and amniotic fluid, protects the fetus from injuries. We shall proceed in the next one. Subscribe.